Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Ferrier with Cafe Mom. Presidential elections have been known to ruin friendships, create problems with coworkers, even start family feuds. But what happens when you're a diehard supporter for one candidate and your spouse feels exactly the same way about the other side? Well, we are in a suburban Nashville neighborhood today, and we're about to find out. For Julie and Steve Guild, Election Day is sort of like the Super Bowl.
We are to politics what other people are to professional football, let's say, the debates, life stops, calendars cleared, kids don't go to practices that night.
And the debates don't just happen on the Guild's TV screen. Their backyard fence reveals the truth. This is a house divided. As you can imagine, these signs have led to some interesting conversations with neighbors.
At first they were confused. They thought that someone had vandalized our house. They're like, who did that to your yard? Who put all the signs up in your yard? I'm like, oh no, they're ours.
Steve and Julie's party differences have led to some tense negotiations. But unlike some politicians in Washington, they found a way to compromise.
Usually when it gets really bad, I'll say, do you want to be happy tonight? Then I win. So that's...
And you're okay with that?
I'm okay with that. So I'm okay with that. And I just, because I just nod my head and say, yes, dear. And that's it. And we put on our nightcaps and read our books. And there you go.
You might wonder what kind of impact all this political discussion is having on the Guild's three boys.
I think that they're more knowledgeable of the issues. I think they hear us talking about foreign policy. They hear us talking about economic policy and crime and justice issues.
I feel like I understand more about the candidates and their issues in general more than my peers.
It's hard because my mom's trying to convince me to be a Republican and my dad's telling me that I'm a Democrat.
The Guilds may be at odds over who should be president, but they've clearly found a way to work around it. It's a lesson more of us could stand to learn.
You know I do love you in spite of the fact that
yes,
you're
I do.
Democrat.
I do. You know I love you too. My little Republican.
Far from driving a wedge in their relationship, the Guilds say that the elections have actually brought them closer together as a couple and helped them to argue more effectively about day-to-day marital issues. This might be the most bizarre form of couples therapy I've ever heard of, but if it works, it works. For Cafe Mom, I'm Lindsay Ferrier.